Hello, powerful one. Welcome to this edition of Inner Growth with Osezuah Elimihe. Now, this is it. Your life is not something that was set at the time of your birth and left to run the entire days it will spend on this planet. Yes, when you were born, you were fully loaded with all the human capacities that there can be. You were loaded to become perfect, to attain perfection. You were loaded with the capacity to do just anything that you set your mind to do. And you were primarily, above all, programmed to be a being entity, which is to say, for you to be able to achieve any doingness, be able to do anything, you are supposed to become something that does that thing. In other words, it is easier for you to become than for you to do. Now, this is why it is said, let every being bring forth according to their kind. You have to be a being. And that beingness that you are has a kind. That word kind means the capacity to do. It also represents a sort of doingness. So the question we should be asking is, what is our being? And the answer we should be getting is human. And when you push further to say, what is human? We say human is perfection. Human is beauty. Human is power, wisdom, and love. That is what being human means. But of course, before now, we all have this understanding that being human is the reverse. That being human means that we cannot love, that we are not capable of loving. Or even if we're capable of loving, we couldn't love for the longer haul. That we are not powerful, that we are weak. Oh, don't blame me, I'm only human. That is what we have been raised with. There is a limit to which I can know. That is what we've been raised with, and all of these things are reductive to our humanity. They are a curse from the environment. So what exactly am I pushing at this morning? I'm simply saying to you that, like an old wristwatch that my uncle used to have, which must be regulated every morning for it to work accurately throughout the day, your life needs to be regulated every single day. Psychologists have said that it is best to regulate your life for the first 15 minutes of your waking up. You should set in the regulation. And if you do not regulate within that period of time, you are going to have a day filled with near misses, trial by error, and all kinds of accidents. Your life is not supposed to be an accident. It's supposed to be a design. It is a strategic intent that is responsible, that furnished your life. Now, you have to plug into that strategic intent and run your life smoothly. But what stops us from doing that when we wake up every day? We wake up with a memory of the life we have lived before that moment we woke up. The life we lived that we should have hung up the previous time when we slept, and we should have started a fresh one as we woke up. No, we pick it up and begin to live from there, because memory is what is now guiding us. Now, I want to let you know this, that as a human being, memory is not your driver. Your driver is identity. What you identify with drives you. So if you identify with memory, you identify with your past. If that past is not so beautiful, if it is not so empowering, you get stuck in impotence, mental impotence, and you repeat the old cycle. I am Osezuah Elimihe. You know me. I am in the game of helping you grow from inside out. That is the drill. You're welcome back. So, the sum total of it all is this, that it does not matter what life you led yesterday. It doesn't matter what experiences you have had so far. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with what people have called you, what people have done to you. It doesn't count. What really counts is what you decide to do right now. So I ask you, what have you decided to do with your life today? Now, I know every human being has something they treasure, something that they love. And the relationship between them and that thing could be that of unworthiness or that of worthiness. For those who have worthiness as a relationship between them and their dream life and their dream desires, they always get it. But those who have a sense of unworthiness, oh God, it doesn't matter how hard they work, they never get it. They always have near misses. Now, for you to start on a better footing, you have to begin afresh now. And to begin afresh now, mark the word, it is afresh. And then it's a begin, meaning a new episode has to be begun now. Therefore, let go of the old stories. Let go of the old memories. Nobody says you should go and quench the memories, because there is no button to press to quench the memory. Memory will always be there, but what you need to do is to unplug from the memory. When you unplug from a memory, it loses its capacity to wear you down. It loses its capacity to define you. So how do you unplug from a memory? It's by creating a contrary memory. It's creating a new memory. I'm not saying go and attack the memory. No, just create a new one. I have said in some videos past that when you have a feeling that you are not comfortable with, that you do not like, what you need to do is to use affirmation to create another feeling. There are times when we wake up, sleep is very good. It's a beautiful thing. Watch my video on sleep. I said, do not underestimate your sleep. When you wake up, the first few minutes of waking up, you are at the theta brainwave mode moment, which means all the subconscious elements that are running your life will be present at that time. If you're lucky to wake up feeling bad, feeling guilty, feeling angry, you are lucky, I said. You're going to wonder, what do you mean if I'm lucky? Yes, because it just shows you what to remove. It means that something negative that has been running your life has come to the surface for you to deal with. Therefore, at that moment you are feeling that thing, instead of judging that feeling, instead of castigating that feeling or trying to fight the feeling or surrendering to that feeling, the first thing to do is to acknowledge the feeling. Oh, I feel this way. I feel this thing in my system. Good. The next thing to do, let's say you wake up feeling this anxiety over money, that I don't have money. Where will the money come from? Now, what should you do? Either you sit right there or stay where you are right there and say this. It doesn't have to be this, but it's just an idea I'm giving you. My life is complete in itself. All that I need to have a fulfilled life is present with me right now. Whatever challenges my life is faced with right now, the capacity to deal with them successfully is present with me right now. I am a being of power. Abundance is my nature. My environment is filled with resources to deal with all my needs. I welcome the capacity to deal with my needs. I welcome the resources to handle and sort my material, financial, emotional needs now. I am wealthy, I am worthy, and I am healthy. My health suffuses my entire system at the environmental, at the physical, at the mental, and at the spiritual level. I am a complete human being. I am successful and I am filled. I live the life of success. I live the life of abundance. Every mentality, every thinking, every belief, every feeling that would generate all of my resources to growth, to fulfillment, I welcome them now. Now, you can, in case you are still not feeling it, because even by saying this, I know how I feel right now. To push it back, go to the level of charging up your system. Osezuah Elimihe, you are a bundle of joy. You are above all the things that confront you. You have what it takes to conquer because you are a soldier of love. You are beautiful, you are powerful, and you are just in your right place right now. Glow with love. Glow with joy. Feel the abundance around you. Connect with the abundance around you. Feel the beauty around you. Connect with the beauty around you. Feel the love around you. Connect with the love. You are worthy of all the good that life has got to offer. Because whatever life has got to offer, they all belong to and with you. Receive them. Now, when you do this to yourself, there is no way the negative feeling will stay. But some of the challenges we face is that when we have done this and we are fully charged, we move away. We step back into our old shoes. And then the old feeling that made us to even come up with this kind of affirmative positioning, we come back and we will yield to them because we feel that that is our reality. I want to let you know, which is the crux of today's discussion, is that your reality is always perfect. Your reality is always beautiful. Your reality is always empowered. It is empowering. It is positive. So whatever is not positive that is happening around you is not your reality. It is your apparency. It is that which appears to be, but it is not. I make this so easy for you to see. But I know you have the capacity to see what I'm saying because you are a being and I know you are walking. I know you are allowing yourself to see that you are beyond your physical environment. And I know you are opening your heart right now. You are opening your doors right now to let good, to let God, to let growth, to let joy, to let fulfillment into you, and to let beauty into you. Because that is what you deserve and nothing less than that. My friend, you are so powerful. Your thought is so potent that it generates your realities. Now, what you have started, now the journey you have now started is to audit your belief so that you can have the right thoughts that generate the right feeling for the right vibrational frequency for that dream life that you desire. It is possible, it is realizable, and you can have it. Now, I say unto you in the name of love, have it. God bless you.